What up, y'all? Welcome to the video. If y'all coming in, y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you ain't already subscribed. Now, during the media workout, right, with Bomac said something in one of the interviews that I looked at. I'm like, that's crazy. But it's expected for somebody like Bomac, you know. More snacks, anything could come out of him. Like, he didn't say anything, bro. So Bomac said to one of the reporters, he said, Errol Spence was made by the media in that he said, what he say? He said Earl was made by the media and they got to see how that go on fight night because of Showtime and da-da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. It reminded me of what Tim Bradley said about his biggest concern is about the judges and the fight that Earl and Bud fighting in Vegas and this and that. Man, that is excuses, bro. That's an excuse. And it sounds weak, it sounds soft, and everything else in the book. Like, we 1 week out from the fight, and you should be talking about that right now, bro. You just should, bro. Why is we talking about Errol Spence being made or something like that? Like, that's pure jealousy, bro. Earl said that in his media workout interview. He said that Bomac been hating since day one, and now all of a sudden he want to be humble. So yeah, man, that's what Earl talking about, bro. Bomac is definitely a hater. It spills jealousy, and he ain't the first one that said that. Danny Garcia, Keith, and Shine, they kind of felt like that too, you know. When they was ducking, or when they all three of them was ducking Errol Spence trying to fight each other, playing Ring Around the Rosie. They felt like that. Danny felt like that. He felt like Showtime and them was pushing Earl to a higher plateau. But the thing was, all of it, that was jealousy too. The thing is, man, you can't be mad at Errol Spence because of how he built his brand and he put in the work in the beginning to be as popular as he is, to be the big fish, to be the A side. So, you know, coming up with all these terms, tables turn, and these different things, like, you can't knock a nigga because he was gifted by God. Like, you gotta blame God at this point, because it's like, man, I just went with my mood. Like, how you gonna say, yeah, I was made by the media? You hating, bro. Bomac is hating. And anybody else feel like that, you hating too, because you had the same opportunity, but you ain't do it. I mean, when y'all was over there playing with Bob Burnham and Top Rank, didn't want to promote yourself because you felt like he was promoted. That's why I pay him. And you ain't want to talk to reporters. You ain't want to put certain things in play to boost your brand and things of that nature. That's your fault. Hater? You hating, bro. You know, Errol Spence came to YouTube mixing around with different YouTubers, doing interviews, things like that. Just building his brand. Like, he just went through the process of building a brand. That's what he did, bro. And it worked out for him because he was just as talented. Usually somebody got a whole lot of mouth, but they ain't as good. He was already super good. He had a nice mixture of things in the bowl. It was just made well. You hear me? Like, that's just how it played. On top of just being, some people, it's like an anomaly. Some people, it's just like him. That's why he be saying that. Same thing with Tank. That's why I be saying with Javante Davis. Some people just got something, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. You know, you can't be mad at that. But Bomac is, man. You feel me? He always you say Errol Spence was made. Well, what did you make? Besides chicken dinners and chicken platters and barbecue. Well, what did you make? You made all that. So, I mean, damn. He gotta be made by the media, man. The media don't really like Errol Spence, bro. Come on now, bro. Them dudes don't really, they be flip-flopping it so much. They be going with this fighter, that fighter, pick this fighter against you. Like, they ain't really, they just doing their job in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of the game. Them guys are doing their job. unless you hear him come out straight up and just say it like how I be saying it or similar, then they fence straddlers. That's what they is, man. I ain't did no fence straddling. You feel? When I played kickball in elementary, I ain't like never been on the fence. I wanted to kick the ball. I was trying to kick the ball over the fence, home run. So all the guys be running around, and I'll be running around too, man. I ain't never want to like sit on no fence. I'm just saying, man. So, Bomac, I like to say just don't get mad, get paper. Like, y'all had the same opportunity to do the same thing or bigger. Y'all could have went harder, man. Y'all was boxing before Errol Spence. Like, and this is how you know a hater is a hater. A hater can't fathom in their head how you are here and they are here. So it plays tricks on their mind and they start coming up with different things. You only did that because of you had your dad. You had your daddy and you had your mom, so that's how you get money now. So that's shit. These niggas be all like, "What? You can't blame me. You gotta blame a higher power." So how you gonna blame the media? Say I was made? Like, come on, bro. But it is what it is. You can't be. Look, another thing. If Errol Spence was made, you can't be made. But then a person who was made, he and you lose, then what? Well, is he still made? You see what I'm saying? So he had to keep winning, and he had to keep doing his thing, and he had to play his card a certain kind of way, and it turned out how it turned out. So yeah, man, like I said, a hater can't put together the pieces in their head how you became who you became. So they come up with different solutions and different things on why you that. So that's what they do. I know this. I've been hating on forever. I know. So it is what it is, man. Bomac, salty. You he put salt on everything, by the way. That boy cholesterol, he put salt on everything. Saltiness. That's what it's about, man. Y'all should have been putting in that work. Instead of relying on that white man while you pay him to do your job, you should have been hands-on. Your big ass should have been running around passing out flyers. You should have been doing your thing. And, old school. Sound like these motherfucking rappers and shit. This rapper was orchestrated because you ain't sell CDs out your trunk. You should have did the groundwork. You should have did the little stuff. You should have been running around. Y'all should have been moving around, mixing. If you don't like people who doing videos on YouTube, get your own person. Have him, bring him in. Nigga, follow me, turn the camera on. All right, they do this, do. Yeah. You supposed to do some different thing, but you like relying on their own bar, like all the other fighters in the 20 centuries ago. They the same thing you did the same thing. And you thought you was gonna get a different outcome. Nah, bro. You black and he ain't know how to tap in with your fan base or potential fan base that could have been your fan base. He ain't know how to tap in, so it was your duty to tap in with them yourself. Nigga, this social media era, nigga, we got Twitter, Instagram, got down Facebook, got down Meta now, everything else. And you telling me you need another man to speak for you? For what? You got all the tools, and you got the paper. So now at this point, you just being lazy. It is what it is. Don't be mad, nigga. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm out, guys. Deuces.